Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Virgos for September 7th through the 14th. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can go ahead and join the tribe. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to get straight into your messages, excuse me. Before we do, quick disclaimer, this is a general reading, so everything I say may or may not pertain to you. So take everything with a grain of salt. And if you are someone who's looking for some personal guidance, I do have a Patreon where I am now offering monthly readings. So if you do sign up for that package, you do get a monthly reading for $11.11, which is really, really affordable. That's like the cheapest reading I offer. So definitely sign up for my Patreon for that exclusive reading every month. And if you do just want a one-time reading with me, definitely check out my website. That information will be listed below as well in the comment section as well as the description box. So let's go ahead and get straight into the messages. Virgos for September 7th through the 14th. Virgos for September 7th through the 14th. And happy birthday to my Virgos out there as well. I believe now is Virgo season. Virgos for September 7th. Virgos for September 7th through the 14th. Sun, Moon, Rising, Virgos. Virgos for September 7th through the 14th. Energy coming into the week, last week's energy, guidance, obstacle, and the outcome. Energy surrounding my Virgo's love life for this week for September 7th through the 14th. 2019 for my Virgos. What's the energy? And a postcard. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the cards we have here. So the first thing I do want to cover are the oracle cards. Then we'll go ahead and get into the actual spread I laid out. So first thing I want to cover is the postcard that I pulled for you. This is a message from your spirit guides for this week. This is what they want you guys to know. It says, "Dearest you, there is only one you, and you have a unique path and a special purpose. You're supposed to have a specific experience or experiences in this world and meet certain people, but then it is up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away from what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society's standards, but you can't know anyone's internal experiences. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. What you want. Let's try that again. Oh my God, this is such a tongue twister. Okay, guys. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely, and we know that your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust and believe." So I got the same card for Geminis literally yesterday when I did their reading. And it's so funny that it came out again. So basically, I'm going to tell you guys the same thing I told Geminis. And if you are dealing with the Gemini, maybe that reading will help. Or if you have Gemini in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement, I would check that reading out as well. But with this card, don't compare your path to other people. It's so easy to get caught up in society's, okay, I need to get married by this age. Oh, I need to have this by this age. I need to have a home by this age. When that's not really how things are laid out for everyone. Everybody has their own path. Everybody has their own destination in life. And certain things happen in certain seasons for everyone when it's time to. Not when, you turn 30, then you automatically get married. And that means if you're not married by that age, you're never going to get married. So understand that society's pressures are not something that you do want to live by, I should say. Okay? And really only judge yourself based off of, or only compare yourself to who you were 5 years ago or a year ago and see like, okay, where's the growth at? If you aren't growing as a person from who you were yesterday, then that's when there's an issue. Now, the oracle cards I pulled for you guys for this week as well, we have I accept abundance, and it says abundance is available to you when you expect and accept it. Abundance can come in many forms, including love, time, finances, etc. Claim it as your own and be willing to accept it when it comes. I also have my power is absolute, and it says you hold an immense amount of untapped power and potential within your being. The possibilities are endless when using your natural talents to impact others as well as yourself. Start with the awareness that you hold this power within and allow everything else to fall into place. So for a lot of my Virgos, what you do need to understand is that you guys are really powerful beings out there. Especially for some of you, you have the power to manifest abundance if you really put your head to it. If you put your focus on manifesting certain things into your life. I can't talk today, guys. Manifesting certain things into your life, they will come into fruition, but understanding that, okay, you have all this power. There's a need for you to tap into it, though, especially when it comes to your natural talents. For some of you, you have natural talents that you could do as like entrepreneurial work on the side. Not saying quit your job full time, but if you are someone who's good at, doing hair, if you are a woman or even a male, or, painting, what have you, tapping into your natural gifts and opening doors for yourself financially will be the best thing for you to do, especially if you want more money. Okay. Now, when it comes to your love life, let's talk about that. The energy surrounding your love life, we have engagement, and it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And I also have forgiving and learning. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. I feel like I got these same exact cards for Gemini yesterday. Again, definitely check that reading out if you're dealing with a Gemini. But with this, I feel like a lot of my Virgos out there, you could be trying to work things out with somebody who you've dealt with in the past. For some of you, there's a past person who really wants forgiveness and wants to work things out, and you could be a little unsure about that because this person could be, repeatedly doing this. For some of you, you could just be tired of this person's shit, but you could be wanting to forgive this person and take the relationship to the next level. For some of you as well, this could even be you needing to forgive whatever may have happened in the past in your relationships that have failed, and understanding the lesson that was in it, so that you guys can move forward and embark on new love. Because for some of you, you do want to take a relationship to the next level, but you may not be completely optimistic about it. But going into the spread, we're going to look more in depth. The first card here representing the energy coming into this week, I do have the Six of Coins. So with the Six of Coins, for a lot of my Virgos, you guys are feeling like a job that you're working, you're putting in more energy than what you're getting back financially. For some of you as well, this could be inside of your relationship where you feel like you're exerting all this time, energy, like trying to put yourself out there for your partner, but this person may not be giving that same energy back to you. And with the Three of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands, you could be waiting for things to turn around with the situation, possibly with a Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. For some of you as well, there could be a bit of a struggle with the Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo that is in your life this week. So keep in mind that. But what I am seeing for last week's energy, I do have the Ace of Cups. So for a lot of my Virgos out there, you could have been dealing with somebody who definitely cared about you deeply on an emotional level. For some of you, you could have also realized that you cared about somebody deeply on an emotional level. These cards just came back out and I shuffled. And with the Three of Wands, again, this is like trying to attract somebody to come back towards you. Again, this fire sign. But you were at a crossroads about exactly what to do with this. And for some of you, with you being at a crossroads, not being able to fully make up your mind, you could have took this focus on focusing on yourself. Okay? If it's not a fire sign, it could be another earth sign as well. Just somebody who you're very passionate about, or somebody who may be a little pissed at you as well with that fire energy. Now, when it comes to the guidance, I do have the Ten of Swords. With this is ending any sort of negative thinking cycles. This is also letting situations that make you feel defeated, depleted, and really just, all over the place. Make sure you're letting that be what it is, especially if it has already ended. Do not try to go back to those situations, okay? And I feel like for a lot of my Virgos, what's going to be important this week is taking some time for your own sense of balance internally on an emotional level. And also, again, you need to make sure that you're dealing with people who live up to your ideals, especially for some of you guys sexually. I'm going to be real with you. For some of you guys, you have like specific things that, listen, we're not going to get into that, okay? It's not a personal reading. We're not going to get into that. Anyways, getting into the reading, what I have for the obscure issue that may come up this week, I do have the Queen of Cups. So this could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. All right. But with this may even be you guys kind of being in your feelings about somebody who you really want. Okay. You also may be having issues with feeling fulfilled with the situation that, again, you may be finally closing a cycle in, or you may be trying to decide whether or not you want to start all over again with this person, even though the lesson has already been learned and that cycle is complete. Some of you, this could even be you feeling fulfilled within yourself after the situation closed off because you don't know what to do with yourself. That's for some of you. But what I am seeing for the outcome of this week, I do have the Justice card. For some of you, you guys could be going to court this week. For others of you, this could be like you talking to a lawyer, trying to negotiate some deals for some contracts. For some of you, this could even be trying to negotiate some stuff for like a divorce or like a property. Sign the paperwork for a property. For some of you, this is like more on an emotional level. You may be trying to make things right with somebody who may be a little emotionally immature, but you will be definitely trying to like present this person your feelings. This may be a water sign. Strong Scorpio energy. But that's what I'm seeing for my Virgos for this week. I hope that I was able to give someone out there some sort of guidance or clarity. If this did resonate, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And again, if you do want to join my Patreon to get that monthly message that is personalized for you specifically, that's only what my Patreon's for, is for those personalized readings that are being sent out monthly. Definitely make sure you guys sign up. It's $11.11 for you to get a message for the month of September. So check that out. And for the rest of the months ahead. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Also check out my website if you just want a regular personal reading. We do offer those as well. And some crystal healing jewelry. Alrighty, I will talk to my Virgos later. I hope you guys have an awesome week. Bye.